pour un nouveau live. Un live de aujourd'hui, donc le live des mardis. Et aujourd'hui, on se retrouve sur un live auquel ça fait un jeu auquel ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas live. Genshin Impact. Auquel on va continuer du coup, enfin d'essayer de continuer le mode histoire et débloquer un peu le mode multi. Donc voilà, donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à activer la cloche de notification et à lâcher votre plus gros pouce bleu pour le retour des live Genshin. Et sur ce, c'est parti. Bon, je pense qu'on va vraiment y aller parce que sinon notre perso, il va pas arrêter de s'étirer. Alors, du coup, je fais 2-3 petits trucs comme d'habitude. Donc, ce qui veut dire, hop, le live sur sa playlist et d'envoyer du coup un petit message sur le Discord en mode hop, hop, on envoie ça. Voilà. D'ailleurs, n'hésitez pas à rejoindre mon serveur Discord qui sera soit en description, soit du coup dans les à propos. À rejoindre aussi mon Insta pour tous ceux qui le veulent. Et à nous rejoindre, il a l'air encore c'est derrière. Et à rejoindre aussi, enfin, à me, à m'ajouter sur, sur, merde, sur Snap pour ceux qui le veulent. Alors, du coup, on a quoi à faire du coup? Niveau 15 requis pour ça, ok. Ok, c'est parti du coup. Oh, c'est quoi de ça? Ok, d'accord. Alors, si vous voulez voir plus de live Genshin, n'hésitez pas à me le dire. Pour tous ceux qui suivent en direct, n'hésitez à me le dire dans le chat si vous voulez. Si vous voulez plus de live Genshin, de toute façon on en fera un peu plus. Et et, euh, et pour tous ceux qui vont voir la rediff, n'hésitez pas à le dire dans les commentaires. La boutique, c'est quoi déjà ça? pas ça que je voulais de base. Je crois que c'est ça pour invoquer des persos. Et mais à la fin du live, on ira faire quelques petites invocations, ça on aura... On ira faire des tirages. On ira faire celui-ci. Après ceci, la réduction 2. Bah écoute, ça on arrive à gagner 4 en plus par rapport au tirage. On fera celui-ci et après l'autre. Allez hop, on est en mode on se rend pas les steaks. On est en mode grappage à l'infini. Oui.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone.
Bah, comme ça on voit pas que qu'elle est en train de parler avec quelqu'un.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Ouais.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of... I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Ça m'inspire pas confiance.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
On a une heure sans larmes.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Ah oui, d'ailleurs, désolé si pour ce décalage de 30 minutes, j'ai dû faire quelque chose, du coup c'est un décalage de 30 minutes. Du coup pour ce live, donc au lieu que du coup ça soit de 11h midi, c'est 11h30, midi et demi. Mais ça sera que pour cette fois. Mais par contre, du coup, vu que ça en est en planning, et du coup il y a un autre live après, 14h-15h, et bah ça sera respecté. Et en même temps, du coup, je sortirai une vidéo basket, mais lequel je ne saurais pas encore. Toc toc toc.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
J'avoue, j'avoue, je me suis dit, pourquoi petit chou?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
C'est reparti pour de l'aventure. Oh, ils sont augmentés de level, let's go. Let's go, ça a augmenté des levels sur mes persos. Let's go. Alors d'ailleurs, je vais voir, en attendant que ça charge, je vais voir le dernier live de Genshin que ça a été. Je pense que ça date il y a bien longtemps. Il y a quand même 2 mois, même la vidéo. Même la vidéo, elle date de 2 mois. Ça fait 2 mois qu'on n'a pas rejoué à Genshin. Enfin, surtout moi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Paimon?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Qu'on le rattraper, non? C'est pas ça?
That green guy disappeared.
Ah, il a disparu.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Ah, tu me dis pas non, toi? Non, mais oui. Eh merde. Ok. Ouais, il fait l'escalade comme moi.
His footprints lead to this wall.
Et il fait de l'escalade aussi. Hé hé, viens ici toi. Viens ici. Minou, minou, minou. Hé hé. Il est où? Par là, ok. Oh, pourquoi il y a des gens là?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Intéressant comme histoire.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Un Divalin?
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Elle est vénère cette Paimon, hein. Elle est vénère la Paimon, hein.
Alright, show it to her.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Bah arrête de vibrer toi, espèce de manette de ses mains.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Oh,
I really
attendez.
must thank you for purifying the teardrop
C'est
crystal.
déjà
It has helped
beaucoup.
me
Ah, c'est ça.
greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend's...
Friend?
One must be going.
Putain, non mais purée, c'est quand même curieuse, hein. Vénère, curieuse.
Hey, where are you running off to?
Curieuse.
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I
Ah,
don't
par
know.
contre, Noël.
You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of
Ah,
Mondstadt's
il nous
hero?
compte quand même pas mal de.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Voilà, je peux vous dire en toute tranquillité sur cette ville, hein. Ah oui, c'était ce gigantesque arbre qu'on y était au début du live. Parce que d'accord, là, on vient faire un aller-retour. C'est ça que vous allez me dire. Mais ça nous servira plus tard. D'ailleurs, attends, on va aller voir sur ça. Faire une offrande. Ouais, j'en possède 0 pour l'instant. Donc pour l'instant, l'offrande, ça sera pour plus tard.
Oh? What are you doing here?
Tiens, vous voilà.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a
Oh
cold
purée,
place?
de pommes de terre, c'est quoi ça?
You think
C'est
he
quoi
was
ça?
going
C'est quoi ça?
after
C'est quoi
that
ça?
wind
C'est quoi
guy?
ça?
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Il est immunisé. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il ferait de plus mal? Mais retez ça ici toi! Espèce de... Oh putain. Ah, je me suis dit, je peux pas voler. Oh, 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 oh. C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? Wow, frère, je galère sur un boss quoi. Ok, attends.
Let it rain.
Wow, il fait giga mal. Je reviens de suite.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Ouais les gars.
Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
Corruption.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like... feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Arrête de poser des questions tout le temps. Non mais... Elle est bien Paimon, mais
To
bon.
claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
XP de personnage. D'ailleurs, en parlant d'XP de personnage. Merde. Ah putain, c'est vrai. C'est sur ça. Hop, 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 hop. Personnage. Ok, sauf que moi je veux pas utiliser pour l'instant. Ok. Attends, je vais revoir quand même. Hein. Je vais revoir quand même l'équipe qu'on a. 8, 10, 12, 19. Ok. Et donc effectivement, l'Amber, elle était un petit peu dans le mal hein, face à un boss de level 15, mais ça va. On a quand même réussi à s'en sortir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ok. Allez, c'est reparti pour un tour. Oh punaise. Bon bah, tant qu'à faire. Hein. Ah, sorry. Oh, mais pourquoi ils se tiennent dessus près des bombes?
I'll keep this close.
XP d'aventure. C'est vrai que les coffres ils donnent de l'XP d'aventure. D'ailleurs, on en aura besoin pour avoir une nouvelle mission d'aventure. Hein. D'ailleurs, je t'ai précisé que je crois que vers level 15 ou 16, c'est de level d'aventure. C'est la porte auquel on pourra faire de multijoueur auquel vous pourrez du coup venir. Et j'ai hâte. J'ai hâte d'être à ce level là pour jouer. Je sais pas d'ailleurs si Skit il va avancer aussi un petit peu ou pas. Hein. Faudrait qu'on réfléchisse. Oh putain. Oh c'était level 14 en plus. Wesh. Wesh 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 wesh.
A reward on the road.
Oh, ils sont vénères. Ah, il faut aller là-dedans. On va aller dans l'eau. Oui, plouf. Ah, mauvaise idée, mauvaise idée. Putain de merde. Ouais, bah c'était une mauvaise idée, hein. Oh la vache. Eh, ça a perdu un peu de vie pour tout le monde. Oh la vache. Je vais voir si j'ai pas du soin. Attends, comment on voit ça? Enfin, comment on a ça? Voilà, attends. Ouais. Voilà. Alors, du coup, on va se rendre dans la petite cité. Je pense que du coup, après, il faudra qu'on fasse du coup l'itérage. Hein. De toute façon, quand il restera d'ici 2-3 minutes. Voilà, on va tromper. On y trempé. On adore escalader tout. Salut à tous les amis, c'est la salle. Non, je rigole. Il faut que j'arrête de faire ça, moi, par contre. Enfin, ça d'ailleurs, je vais voir à un moment donné, mais enfin, je vais voir, mais pour la vidéo de PS4 que je ferai du coup aujourd'hui. En vrai, j'aurais peut-être dû faire un lundi, donc hier. Et le poster du coup.
So this Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Passé, présent ou du futur. En derrière les courses de français. Le passé, présent et le futur. Ah et non. Enfin bref, oubliez ce que j'ai dit. Et ça n'a aucun rapport.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Il a beaucoup de mystères lui. Entrer dans le cathédrale. Ding ding pardon. Ah. Ah, je crois que pour le prochain live, il faudrait que j'aille chercher une nouvelle bouteille d'Ice Tea. Ouais, d'ici le prochain live, il faudrait que j'aille chercher. Allez voir un petit. Bon, mais ça on ne court pas hein, parce qu'on est dans une cathédrale, hein, on va pas faire non plus des...
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Le pauvre.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
Non, pas du tout. Ouais, c'est pas remarquable. Hein.
Maybe you can give it a shot.
C'était essayé pour voir. Et il se sert de moi en plus. Toi lâche ta l'œil. Oh.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
J'adore la dernière proposition. Pas une monnaie avant le genre. Oh, attends.
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Let's go. Perce level 20. Oh. Alors, vu qu'il est du coup level 20. Et putain, je viens de me tromper de bouton. Je crois. Ouais, level 20. Élevé. Niveau d'aventure requise 15. Non mais sérieusement. Et on pourrait du coup passer le premier étoile avec du coup le passage de level. Qui passe le level 40. Malheureusement il nous faut aussi des trucs comme ça. Génial. Ah, écoute, on va aller.
Oh, it didn't work. I knew. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Mais ta gueule, je suis pas une nouvelle star.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. And he's come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Ok. Ah, maintenant, on a même une fonction de temps, quoi, sérieusement. Est-ce qu'on tente la mission maintenant et on rallonge un peu le live jusqu'à 13 h ou pas? Ah ouais, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué à ce jeu et j'aime bien ce jeu en vrai. Franchement, je l'ai dit déjà. Je crois que je l'ai dit sur le live d'hier. Mais en vrai, je pense que j'ai peut-être rallongé de 30 minutes le live, donc jusqu'à 13 h. Après, j'aurai une heure de pause. Après, on fera des roquettes. Enfin, roquettes, ça sera sur le prochain live. Donc, on va rallonger de 30 minutes le live. Euh... Merde. Alors, il est quelle heure déjà? Ça dit 18 h 6 h. Mais on y est déjà. Hein. Entre 18 h et 16 h, on y est déjà en fait. Espèce d'abruti m'a fait peur. Moi j'ai découvert de connaître la fonctionnalité. On est déjà entre minuit et 10 h. Hein. 18 h 6 h. Ah, il y a des sous-sols, oui. Ah, c'était déjà. Ok. Infiltrez sur le sous-sol. Infiltrez-vous dans le sous-sol et volez la IR. Oh, ça va être chaud, une mission d'infiltration. Est-ce qu'ils vont voir mon oiseau? Dans les cas, vaut mieux que... Merde. Comment on fait déjà? Inventaire, je crois, c'est ça. Ouais, terrible. Ah mais moi je veux le retirer. Oh, on peut faire des roulades. Ce que vous savez pas, c'est que je suis un agent secret moi aussi. Tout, 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 tout. Pardon. Je m'emporte peut-être un peu trop. L'agent secret est toujours... Oh, mais même l'autre, tu peux me voir en fait. C'est bon, il me voit pas ici. Il me voit pas ici, il me voit pas. Salut. Ah, Kasha, comment ça va? Moi ça va nickel. Moi ça va nickel. T'as vu, on est sur Genshin. Vite, 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 vite. Je connais un peu dans la merde, hein. En fait, on est un peu dans la merde, je crois. Oh, purée de pommes de terre. Je sais pas comment faire ici. Vas-y, vas-y, va là-bas, va là-bas, va là-bas. Je suis pas là. Je suis pas là, je suis pas là, je suis pas là. Il m'a pas vu ce con. Bah normalement il peut pas me voir. Ok. Quoi? Va t'occuper, va t'occuper, va t'occuper, va t'occuper. Oh frérot. Oh c'est chiant cette mission, je te jure. La Ira elle est là. Pourquoi d'ailleurs je dois le voler pour lui frère? Pourquoi il se démerde pas tout seul aussi? J'y vais pas pour l'instant, j'y vais pas pour l'instant. J'attends qu'il se retourne lui. Il se retourne, j'y vais direct.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Et en plus ça c'est pour qu'on se fasse voler.
What are you doing here?
No, run!
voilà, bah je savais qu'il y aurait un truc qui allait venir, bah voilà. Et voilà. Très marrant, très marrant. Génial. Non, franchement.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Mais il est malade. Ah, level 11 d'aventure, let's go. Échappatoire, tout de suite. Pourquoi? Oh, par contre, ça, j'adore, par contre. Wow. Attends, ça, c'est censé être une course-poursuite, parce que... Voilà, hein. Ok.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Skid, ça sert à rien de d'à chaque fois de mettre ça sur ma chaîne, hein. De me dire je le mets et c'est tout, hein.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Ok.
Today, I think I'll have a glass.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Non mais à chaque fois ça me saoule à chaque fois d'écouter sur ma chaîne sans rien dire ou quoi que ce soit, hein. C'est pas contre toi Skit. Au contraire, ce que tu fais ça c'est bien. Mais à chaque fois d'aller sur ma chaîne, alors que c'est quand même ma chaîne, et sans me le demander, à un moment donné, j'en ai marre quoi.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh,
Ah
you
oui,
wanna
ça va.
ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master DeLuke, the boss of, the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
J'ai fait une erreur de débutant, ça arrive. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait comme erreur?
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's... So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you
Si
still
tu veux
offered
venir
your
me
help to
PS
Mondstadt in its
et
time
me
of
le
need.
dire si tu veux. Hein.
Shame you joined the
Ou à
Knights.
l'écrire dans le chat.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Mais ta gueule, toi. Lui il m'inspire pas confiance, franchement.
And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative.
Ok, bah attends.
For
Ouais.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Oh, le jugement.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all...
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Allô?
Mhm.
Ça va?
Ouais.
Le truc que j'ai fait là tout à l'heure.
What did I just
On t'entend
witness?
pas beaucoup, enfin.
Bizarre. Ah bon?
On t'entend pas giga fort. Hein.
Oh, attends, augmente mon son.
Ah, je l'ai déjà bien augmenté ton son, c'est ça le problème. Ok, bon, on continue donc. Ouais, je l'ai déjà bien augmenté son son.
This is
on entend pas.
confidential information. Why did you let me...
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Allô?
Mhm.
Tu m'entends mieux?
Ouais,
Ah, du coup, l'erreur que j'ai fait tout à l'heure là,
ouais.
c'est une erreur de débutant.
Pourquoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Ah, le truc que j'ai fait sur ta chaîne sans me demander. Hein?
Ah, pourquoi tu me dis une erreur de débutant?
C'est une erreur de débutant, je t'ai pas demandé. La prochaine fois, je te demanderai.
Oui, c'est bah, c'est quand même ma chaîne, il faudrait quand même que tu demandes bien sûr au propriétaire de la chaîne. Hein.
Ouais, comme je t'ai dit, c'est une erreur de débutant. Hein. Du coup, ouais, je te demanderai la prochaine fois. J'ai vu que t'avais fait une heure de retard, non, 30 minutes de retard.
30 minutes de retard, ouais, du coup j'ai décalé, ouais, 30 minutes, vu que je devais faire un truc.
Du coup, attends, t'as live à 30, une
Normalement
heure,
je devais arrêter, mais j'ai dit que je continue 30 minutes de plus, vu que ça fait 2 mois que j'ai PR joué à ce jeu et que j'adore. Donc ce qui veut dire que là, 1h30 minutes de live, ouais, j'arrête.
1 heure et 30 minutes, c'est ça?
Attendre la fermeture... À 13h en fait.
13 heures. Ok, bah dans
À
17
13h,
minutes.
ouais.
Attends de voir ton planning, parce que, attends, il paraît louche. Ouais, c'est
Oui,
ça,
de base, je devais arrêter à... Alors, de base, avant, je devais faire de 11h à 12h. Mais du coup, là, vu que j'ai décalé 30 minutes, je devais faire de 11h30, 12h30. Mais là, j'ai arrêté à 13h.
Et du coup, tu auras live à quelle heure?
Bah, 14h.
Hein.
J'aurai une
T'auras
heure de
qu'une
pause.
heure. Ouais.
Ah, c'est pas grave. Tac, 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 tac.
Like the Knights of Favonius.
Et voilà. On contrôle le tronc.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
C'est pas moi qui a tenté de voler, c'est l'autre qui m'a demandé.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
J'ai failli me retrouver à la prison à cause de toi, donc ta gueule.
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Ok, d'accord, ce mec il est débile. Ok, d'accord.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Décidément. Des minutes. Ouais,
I think they intend to use
avant,
Barbados'
des
connection to the
petits
wind to draw
trucs,
him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
C'est quoi de ça? Oh. C'est pas ce que je crois. Ah bah let's go. Putain, on est tombé sur un truc en mode ne fait exprès. Incroyable. Ça va mec? Oh, c'est quoi ça? Lolo?
Ouais, allô?
Ah ok, je croyais que t'étais plus là. ça, une zone de donjon, ça. 7 minutes, est-ce que c'est faisable pour faire ce donjon? Je ne sais pas. Ouh, bon, on va tenter quand même de le faire, mais ça m'a l'air quand même plutôt chaud. Quand même une zone level 17. J'ai 15 seul perso au-dessus du level 17. Hein. J'aurais peut-être un petit peu amélioré avant. C'est pas grave. On va faire avec. Et il nous manque 6 minutes. Est-ce que c'est vraiment faisable ou pas? Enfin, écoute, on va voir en fonction du donjon. Bon, déjà, ça commence bien. Comment ça, je vois?
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the place it's being kept is locked up tight? If you're after the key, keep going. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Ok, ça va être un casse-tête.
Who are you?
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really have... And just how do you plan to borrow it? Okay, sounds like a... Alright, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Mais le truc, c'est que j'imagine que le truc est dans le coffre.
Who are you? Did you... What? I'm... But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
Oh, mais allez tous en faire moi.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Un radis. Ça ressemble pas à ça des radis, mais non, c'est pas. C'est dégueulasse.
Windblade. Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Ouais, ça fait vraiment beaucoup de dégâts. Enfin, je tombe que c'est la fin du donjon parce que voilà. C'est nécessaire qu'il fallait rester. Ok, il fallait. Ok, c'est la fin.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Ah, il est où? Mais espèce d'enflure, va. Dégage, frère.
No escape. Leaving so soon.
Windblade. Windblade. Prepare to be blown away.
Oh le mec. Oh c'est l'arrêtation des lèvres avec c'est trop tard. Mais voilà. En moins juste pour un putain d'enchaînement, c'est incroyable.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
C'est pas bien de faire son malin, pas bien du tout.
Il est 13h, Max.
Ouais, non mais je sais, hein, j'ai vu, t'inquiète. C'est juste que le donjon il dure un peu plus longtemps que j'avais imaginé. Mais t'inquiète pas, hein, je serai tout en l'heure. Bon, j'espère justement qu'il n'y aura pas de dialogue, comme ça on peut quitter le jeu tranquillement. C'est un dialogue, c'est chiant. Par contre, du coup, pas de tirage pour le moment. Ouais, non, ça va. Il n'y a pas de dialogue. Bon, bah, pas de tirage, du coup. J'avais prévu de faire des tirages, mais au final, il n'y aura pas de tirage. Je vais juste voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici. Ok. Ouais, sur ce, les amis, ce live va finir du coup. Donc voilà, donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à activer la cloche de notification, à lâcher votre plus gros pouce bleu. N'hésitez pas aussi à rejoindre le Discord, à vous abonner à mon Insta et à m'ajouter aussi sur Snap si vous le voulez. Sur ce, on se dit à un prochain live.